Welcome to Fire Leo Tarot. I'm a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Leos. So Leo, when I sat down before I pressed record, I heard breathe life into me, Leo. Okay, and what's crazy is then I started pre-shuffling, right? And then we pulled no contact for how this person is feeling toward you. Let me tell you something. Let me explain something to you here, Libra. I feel like whatever this was, it could have been a budding romance, something emotional, somebody who was, making you feel warm and fuzzy inside. But for whatever reason, things got stagnant, right? So, something hit a wall here with you two. We'll get more into that in a minute. But for whatever reason, with the breathe life, I'm feeling a desperational energy here, Libra. Because with the higher purpose, and I don't even do reversals in this deck, but I'm being so inclined to, thank you, Spirit, with this higher purpose and the reverse. I feel like you not talking to this person makes them feel like they're not on track, life-wise. That's heavy. Okay, you could be dealing with some sort of soul tie, soul mate, twin flamey type energy. I know the twin flame card came out yesterday for my Virgo. Right. But I'm just getting an energy where you are an integral part of this person's livelihood. All right. So, yeah, let's see what's going on here. Spirit is giving us a lot to work with. And I also, I don't want to forget this message. It's only going to resonate with a few guys. Something about the time you were born, your birth time. You might have just found that out or just try to look at your other signs or something. Something about the time that you were born. All right. But then I heard breathe life or breathe life into me. So maybe, you take your first breath when you're born or something like that. So I don't know. Take it as it resonates in your story. But yeah, what's going on, my Libra? So listen, I'm sorry. You could be dealing with a Libra and my Leo. 4 swords. Leo is very much laying down and trying to sort out what the rest of the day is going to look like. I feel like this is a level of you being trying to attain a level of peace with the situation. There's a whole lot in your life, Leo, that you could be doing right now, but you're like, nah, I got to take a minute. I got to chill for a minute because I feel like this was very exhausting. You're fatigued. You needed time away from this person. I feel like this person could do numbers on somebody. In what fashion, I don't know yet, but you're starting off already in a situation where you need to relax. You need time to heal and chill out for a minute. All right, things were just going too quickly. What is this? Why is the 4 swords here? Who has my Leo needing to get some extra sleep? Okay. So you're contemplating some things, Leo, here. You need to contemplate. You need time to think. I just need space. I need time to think about this. Okay. They could have tried to propose some bullshit to you and you need some time to go over that. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. 5 of Pentacles. Right. So I feel like you think about, Leo, you think about the time that this person could have been a Cancerian or a earth sign. You think about the time that they left you out in the cold. You felt juggled. You didn't feel prioritized. Like Leo, this is you really sitting on that. Like you're really like, this person really, I really let this happen. I really did that. Because this might be the first time you got silent with yourself and really reflected, right? Maybe you're thinking about your life path. Maybe that's why I got the time that you were born or something significant about like your life and the trajectory that you were on before this person came around and which life path trajectory you're on now after they left or now that you guys are in a no contact situation. 333 on the timer. Let me know down below if this is resonating. Because I feel like in your mind, Leo, you're trying to remind yourself of all the nonsense. What is this? What is this? Like you're trying to just, I'm hearing like keep it true. Because your head can kind of get going sometimes where you're like, we have a lot of passion. They did do a lot for me. I do care a lot for this person. All right. But yeah, we have the Empress. So I called you Libra in the beginning. We're getting a lot of air energy. Now we have a Libra showing up. So you could have that placement highly aspected. But if not, that's neither here nor there, because I feel like this is an energy of like you getting out of your head. It's like, okay, cool. Like I just really got to get back to me. I got to focus on me. I have this business I want to do. I'm working on this. I need to focus on my family. I'm trying to focus on my beauty regimen. I got to eat right. I got to get like, this is just a Leo who's like waking up and snapping out of something. What are you snapping out of? What do you snap? It's like you've been born again or something. What are you snapping out of? What is my Leo snapping out of here, Spirit? What is my Leo snapping out of? Ooh, vacate. Okay. So you were on like, I'm getting autopilot. Now you're thinking. Now it's like your faculties are working again here, Leo. Because I feel like you could have been in a third party situation right? Or you felt like a third party. All right, could be another person, but again, I'm not one of those readers who always assume it has to be a person. I look at third party as anything that could act as interference in a connection. Okay, that could act as any type of blockage, right? And what's interesting is right under this third party card, we have spiritual lesson. So it could be some sort of lesson that you had to learn through this person that is acting as a blockage, but you may have not understood that until now. Okay, so I feel like you're getting your head out of the clouds. You're snapping out of it. Okay, so yeah, you're big bossed up in your Empress energy or Emperor energy. Shout out to my divine masculine. Give me more on how my my Leo is feeling about the situation. How is my Leo feeling about this situation? You could be dealing with a Libra. How is my Leo feeling about the situation? Okay, the Judgment. So you know it's time for you to make a decision. But the thing about this, Leo, you got to speak on it, though. You have to, like, for whatever reason, you guys have to speak again. You can't not talk to this person. I mean, you could, technically. But I feel like for whatever reason, this person has to hear your voice, or you have to send this text, or you have to say something. All right, because you're making a decision and you're like, all right, well, I'm gonna bring this shit up. I'm ready. I'm locked and loaded. Okay, so I feel like you have to say something to this person. What is this? What is this here for my Leo? What do they have to say, or what do they want to? Okay. All right, so family popped out. So I feel like, Leo, you're thinking about higher commitment. You're thinking about your future. You're thinking about the things that really matter to you. And I feel like you have to convey that. Like, you're starting to get the energy here, Leo, where it's like, listen, I got to convey to this person what I really want, what I really meant, what I really want to say. And I feel like, Leo, you're trying to, in some ways, like you're trying to dumb it down or make it seem smaller than what it is. But nah, come out swinging. Okay, yeah, as I split the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, right? Which talks about be open, say it like you mean it. Say exactly what you mean too. No sugarcoating, no none of that. Okay, we're not dealing with children. All right, maybe we are. Okay, maybe this person acts like a child. Okay, but yeah, let me see. So that beginning message that I got, give me life. Breathe life into me again here, Leo. What is this? And as I say, give me life, there's also someone pregnant here. Okay, so take that as it resonates, but what is this? Okay, look. Oh my goodness. All right, we have an Emperor at the bottom of the deck. We have an Emperor at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries here, Leo. But with the Three of Swords, I see why this person needs life. Breathe into. Look at them. All right, depressed, alone, in isolation. Okay, I feel like your person, they're on timeout right now. They need to be sat down for a minute. Because I also feel like, Leo, you're in this energy where you're scaring them. You're scaring this person, Leo, all right? And I don't even know if you mean to, but I feel like by you replaying these past events or keeping yourself honest in how this person really dealt with you, because it's so easy to get caught up in nostalgia and romanticize the past when you really forget. Remember when they left you on red? Remember when they had you in that third party situation? Remember when they rejected you? You remember that, right? That your beloved, your person that you love so much, yeah, them. So I feel like you're trying to really like ground yourself in this. And I feel like for whatever reason, your person's aware of it. And they know. All right, they know exactly what you're doing. Okay. Give me more. So why is this person so heartbroken? Because my goodness. Why is this person so heartbroken? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, because the cycle ended. All right, a cycle ended. And I feel like the cycle too ended that was more in their favor. All right, March 10th could be significant. I'm also getting October 3rd. But a cycle that was in their favor ended. And that's also what's hurtful. Perhaps you being blind to certain things. Or remember, you had your head in the clouds for a minute, Leo, right? So maybe that was a good play for them. That was good for them. But now that you're back grounded and you're in your Empress energy, you're in your Emperor energy, now this person has to get with the program. All right. It's like snap out of it. Okay. Because with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like they're fearful or they're scared. They're upset that this has ended. I feel like they were too risky. They were too reckless with this. They played too much. All right, but I feel like for whatever reason, with the Wheel of Fortune, this does talk about divine intervention or some sort of streak of good luck. What is this? They feel lucky to have had met you here, Leo. They feel like you're a very special woman, a very special man. Okay, and with justice, I feel like they really thought about like marriage or really going to higher commitment with you, because you're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles in their energy. Again, male or female does not matter. All right, but this is somebody who's nurturing, caring, all right, business savvy. And I feel like also the Queen of Pentacles is very, very understanding of nature, life, and cycles. And that speaks to how grounded you are, or how grounded you've become. I feel like this person, they needed that. Your person could be very unhinged, and they need some sort of grounding person. And that's because they're not doing their work, right? You shouldn't need a person to tell you, yo, chill, or to do this or to do that, right? That sounds like a child who needs direction, not an adult who's comfortable in their adulthood yet. So I feel like, but for them, they look at you as like that grounding motherly or fatherly figure that they can always count on to make them feel good, or count on to make them feel worthy or something like that. All right, because with Justice, this is like, still thinking about that higher commitment level with you. Give me more. Okay, yeah, the card that wanted to pop out was a star. All right, really wanting to heal this connection. What's making them? Ooh, yeah, Leo, your person is not doing well. No, they are not. Nine of Swords. Okay, because I feel like something about an impending decision is being made. The results are in. Okay, so I feel like you've thought about this over. Leo, you had to think about something long and hard before you showed up, or before you had this communication with this person. And I feel like your person already feels it. It's a sense of impending doom that they feel. That's why they're in a Nine of Swords energy, because they already know how you're about to come. Give me more. Give me more here, Spirit. What is this? What are they fearing? What are they fearing from my Leo at this time? What are they fearing from my Leo at this time? They fearing what you're about to say, a message. They're fearing what message, what you're going to say to them. They don't know what you're going to say. They know that when you would be so kind and lovey-dovey and sweet and emotional toward them, that was something in the past, and that's something that kind of taunts them right now. Give me more. Give me more here for my Leo. Give me more for my Leo here. Okay, see. The impending doom, which is the changes. Some of you guys are moving out. All right. Some of you guys are like, listen, me and you, we don't, I can't do this with you anymore. I'm not about to play with you like this. Some of you guys are literally moving out. Okay. For whatever reason. But what they're most fearful of here, Leo, is that you're going to say, we need a break. Okay. This needs to be a real breakup, a real one. Because I feel like you guys, that's why I said, I feel like you guys have to talk. There's no way that you're going to just never talk to them again, right? Because there's one more thing to be sorted. And it's very simple, but it's got to be sorted. It's got to be dealt with. And I feel like your person is fearful about that. Okay. So what are they wanting with my Leo at this time? What is this person wanting with my Leo? Okay. Give me one more. Give me one more for what they're wanting with my Leo. What is this? Okay, Leo. Let me explain something to you. I feel like for your person, they want to, because, okay, so first of all, the him card came out, right? And I just got to cover it up a little bit because he's, this is like my Emperor energy, right? This is somebody who takes responsibility, somebody who takes accountability, something that I haven't seen them do, right? I haven't seen them do it. So I feel like what this person would like to tell you, or what they're wanting to do right now, is be very transparent about what this was. For many of you guys, it started off friends with benefits, right? It could have started off in a very sneaky fashion. But what happened was, during this time, your person started to grow love for you. And that was something that they couldn't stop. Hence why they're being taunted right now. Your person still doesn't know that they're in love with you. Your person still doesn't know that they have feelings for you right now. How they're interpreting it is pain. Why are you doing this to me, Leo? Why are you being so cutthroat with me? Why aren't you acting the way you used to act? That's how they're interpreting that. But what they're not understanding is, since they're so emotionally unintelligent, is the fact that they have grown some legitimate feelings, but they're so out of touch. Leo, this isn't looking good for your person. See, this is what, it's not looking good for your person. They're living a lie. They're living a lie. They look and they see this, but really they're like this. They look and they try to see themselves as whole and macho or whole and as divine feminine, but really you walking around with your back missing, right? You walking around as a half-bitten apple. How does that feel? You don't feel whole. You don't feel like him, right? You don't feel like you're an emperor energy or an empress energy. I can't, right? You're going crazy. Let's talk about the real things. Let's talk about what's really going on. You're going crazy. All right, but at the bottom of the deck, we do have plans. So, you know, oh, Lord, my God. I feel like you got so turned off by this person at some point, by their ways. It's your ways that got you blocked. All right, not even that's something you particularly did. All right, what is going on here, Spirit? Give me more on this person's energy toward my Leo at this time. Okay, we have gifts. That's offers value, seeing value in you. Okay, yeah, we have a message, an urgent one. Okay, so yeah, Leo, I'm going to go into the extended. I'm going to uncover these cards. I want to get this message, this person's next steps, how they're truly feeling but do not have the courage to tell you, as well as likely outcomes. So if you are interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Leo.